Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to yet another tutorial. Today I got a spanking new cow farm for you guys. We end up with some cooked beef and some leather as a final product, and it's totally AFKable, 100% AFKable, which is awesome. So I'll explain a little bit to you how it works in the beginning. So if you're interested, you can stay watching and get a tutorial on how to build it. So first off, how this farm is working is that these cows, they will bob up and down like this, and then you can breed them with some wheat. After they have been bred, the babies will fall off here into this water stream, going down and gathered up right here. When they grow up, they will burn by this lava placed above them. All of the loot they drop when they burnt is cooked meat or cooked beef and some leather. It will go through here, through this item elevator, and into this chest right here, which for now is empty. And the problem here is that if you're going to stay here breeding them for yourself, you have to come back on and off and all the jazz. But I made this thing here completely automatic for you. So this is the on and off lever, and if you're turning this on, so first off you want to push the water in here with this button, so they bob up and down like that. Then you press this button to start, and you'll get wheat, so that you can breed these ones. So turn this off again. So what you want to do is, let's empty our inventory here. You want to take a block or something and fill up your entire inventory except one slot. You can fill up with wheat here. It goes through some kind of system here. We will go through that later on. So when you start off right now clicking or making the farm go around like this, why is it not working right now? Are we completely out? Okay, we are out of wheat. I'm just gonna refill right here. I'm such a derp sometimes, but okay. Now it's working again. You can see we are breeding the cows and all the jazz. And the cool thing about this is eventually your inventory will get full. You will have 64 wheat in your hotbar, and then the dropper will just drop them over here, and there's a hopper beneath this carpet right here which will pick up the wheat again and will just be recycled all over again. So basically you just have to hold the button here. You could use a rubber band or a weight or something to just stay and hold it here forever. You will get more wheat, you will breed all of the cows, you will get tons of food and leather. So what you want to start off with is a 9x9 area with a hole in the middle. This hole is where the cows will be. You'll have the on lever on this side and the button for the water on this side. Should be fairly simple, so take that into a consideration when you place this farm in your world. So the first thing you want to do is place a dropper facing towards you into here. Then you'll take a block of whatever source. This is just for placing these scaffolding blocks, and then place another dropper dropper facing into this dropper right here. So this one will shoot items into this one. Very simple. Then take a hopper, place it into the bottom one, and then another hopper placing into the first hopper like that. Then I like to place a carpet on there just for the looks of it, and then a chest to where you fill up all of the wheat. So that's fairly simple. The next thing you want to do is to make the redstone circuit for this. So you want to place just a scaffolding block and then a new block right there. Then you want to go back 4 blocks like this and times 2. So 4 times 2, you will have 8 blocks right here. Then you want to take a comparator, place it on this block, then a repeater, then a comparator, then redstone dust, redstone dust, redstone dust, redstone dust, and then a repeater into this block right here. So place another block. Then you want to go down, place a redstone or a block with a redstone on it like that. Then you want to place a block like that next to this, and then place a block down here with a repeater on it with 2 ticks. So what this does is that when an item is shooting out, it takes a little while before this hopper actually is able to pick up the item so that you can pick it up yourselves. So what we're doing, we're locking the hopper with a redstone signal. It's very simple, but now we're only making this bottom dropper work. We need to also apply this redstone magic to the upper dropper. So what you want to do is place a scaffolding block, remove it again, and then place 3 blocks like this, and then 1 down here. Place redstone, 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 and then a repeater on 1 tick like that. Should be fairly simple, I guess. Then all of this redstone here should be done. Actually put this repeater here to 2 ticks like that. I totally forgot about it, I'm sorry guys. Then you want to place 2 blocks right there, and then place 2 redstone dust and a lever on it. So this lever will constantly power this circuit here, which means that this small contraption here is not working. It's very simple, so on and off. So let's keep it on for now as we move further down into the build here. So what we want to do now is then use some more scaffolding blocks. We want to move down to about here, remove the blocks like that. Then you want to take a dispenser and place it on top of this block. Then you will place another block below this one, break the first block we placed, and then put a redstone torch on top like that. This is the dispenser that will shoot out water for us, so that this cows start bubbling up and down. Should be making sense. Then we're going to place a row like a 9x9 with a hole in the middle of solid blocks around the dispenser here, covering up the torch like that. And then we're going to make like a railing for this, just putting blocks on the sides like this, on all of the sides except this one, which is the back of the farm. So from above, this is what it looks like, and you will not cover this side here with blocks. You also want to make sure that it's too high so the cows will not be able to go out. Okay, are you guys following along? The next thing you want to do is take some iron bars, then place one on this side, on this one, and this one. So basically you have one on all the sides of the dispenser here, so that the cows will not be able to jump out. Also, you're capturing the water on this block here so it doesn't flow everywhere, but you also allow the small babies to get out. So now we are going to make the water streams and the killing chambers for the baby cows. So the first thing you want to do is to create the secondary streams. So first off, you'll have a stream here pushing all of the babies away, and then you'll have another stream catching them and transporting them to the killing chamber. So this is it. Move down a block and then have 3 blocks in a row like this. Then you want to make like a barrier on the other side as well like this, and then continue the wall around, raising it up into this level right here. So it looks something like this. Should be fairly simple. Then we need to prevent the water from flowing into this stream so it don't interrupt each other. So what we have to do is place a sign, 3 signs like this, not down there but right here. This will prevent the water from flowing. And when you place the water, I will show you how not to do it first. Not place it back here. It's most logical to do that. But then you will have a block of standing water right here. And this makes it so that the cows will end up here. Many of the cows will get stuck here, and they will grow big, and they will just ruin the whole farm basically. So what you want to do is remove the water from here and place it in this corner right here. This makes it so there's no water standing still, and all the cows will be pushed into this other stream here. Then what you want to do is move down with another block here and then another one. So you have 2 blocks down like that. Then you want to make 2 blocks, go out like that, and then another one, and go up again to this level right here. You also want to continue this with the sides, so go up until here like that. And then the same on this side. So basically you're covering this whole thing up. This is a killing chamber basically. So and what we need to do now is to just put some hoppers in here. I'm just going to use a temporary block like that. You can actually take away this one. Place a hopper into it, and then another hopper facing into this hopper. And we'll connect this hopper line up to an item elevator in the end. So basically what we have now is a stream here pushing the babies into this stream, and this stream pushing the babies into the killing chamber. But we don't want the water and lava to mix. So what we need to do is place a sign right there. So when we pour in the water, it doesn't flow down into here. Then we need to place a sign here and a sign here to keep the lava in place like that. And now all of the stream should be working properly. Now we are moving on to the item elevator. So what you want to do now is remove this block we already placed, and then count 3 blocks from this, 1, 2, 3, like that, and then another one going down, remove this one, and then place a dropper on top of this. This is where the item elevator will go up into a chest standing up here. So what you can do now is just place 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 additional droppers like that. Then you want to remove these blocks and then connect up the hopper line like this. So now it should be looking something like this. If not, make sure to go back and rewatch it, so make sure you get it all correctly. Now we're going to make a small redstone circuit to make this item elevator work here. Now we're going to do the redstone to make this item elevator work. So what you want to do now is to go out with 3 blocks like that, and then go on either side, place another 3 blocks like that. Then take your comparator, put it to subtract mode, then take a repeater, a block, redstone, repeater, and dust like that. So now you should have a functioning clock. If we place something in the dropper here, you would have a clock like this. Very cool and very simple, but it doesn't work properly yet, because what we have to do now is to place a redstone torch like that, like so, then place a repeater into a block like that. Then we're going to make a redstone torch tower. So we're going to place a redstone on the back side of this block, then place a block on top of that one, then another torch on this side, block, redstone torch, block, oh crap, block, redstone torch, then block, redstone torch, and block, redstone torch, like that. Should be fairly simple. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 redstone torches, and you will see that the torches on this side is unpowered and the torches on this side are powered. So this will make so that the item will continuously flow up into a chest, which we can add right here. You might want to do this a double chest just to have some more storage space. You can always connect this up with a bigger storage system if you feel like, but just for the sake of this tutorial, that's how we're going to do it. The final thing remaining before we start adding the cows is to make this button here with the on and off switch for the water. So we want to place a button here, then go down, place a red or a block here of solid, then a slab. It's very important that this is a slab. Then a block, go down like this, another block, then go down like this again, and then you want to connect this, falling down here, and you want to make it go here so you don't interrupt this hopper here, go down again, and then into this block here, because remember we have placed a torch on top of this one. Then just drag the redstone line like this all the way up to the button, and once we click this now, you should see the water pops up. Of course we have to add a water bucket here. Such a fool. Let's add a water bucket like that, and once we are pushing this button, the water should be up. Once we're pushing it again, the water's gone. So then all you want to do is to place your cows down here, which is probably the most tedious work. Get in position here, fill your inventory up with items except one slot. Put your wheat in here, you can see it already traveling through here. Push this button to get the cows bubbling up and down here. Then switch the lever and start breeding them. Should be fairly simple. Then you just stay here AFK for hours and you have tons upon tons of both beef and leather. Well, thank you so much for watching, guys. This tutorial was something that came to my mind, and it's something I have not seen before in this fashion here. So I thought to myself, why not do it and give it to you guys as a present from me to you. So thank you so much for watching. Make sure to leave a like if you enjoyed the tutorial, and if you haven't done it already, make sure to subscribe and all that stuff, and I will see you all guys later.